Bright Future Foundation, we serve families affected by domestic violence and sexual assault, and we empower them to live safe and productive lives. We have a 24/7 hotline, we have an emergency shelter, but we realized that it wasn't enough just to respond to crisis. So we focus on what we call long-term healing.
For those who receive the services, it can be life-changing because domestic violence is such a confusing place to be, and it's hard if you are in that situation, as I have been, to realize you are in a state of domestic violence.
So Bright Future Foundation has long been known as offering counseling services, but there's this new focus on primary prevention where we're actually in the schools, we're talking with local kids around the community, and we're actually trying to change their norms around gender violence early on. That way we can eventually prevent violence further down the road.
It affects more than just, the individual. It's the whole family component. And that means counseling not only the person who's involved in the domestic violence situation, but those surrounding the victim.
If you're a victim and you reach out to Bright Futures, you're going to work with every member of the staff, and they will work with you in whatever capacity they can and you ask for or they determine you need.
So when a client comes in, I think the biggest issue is building the trust, and that's our job with Bright Future, is to show them that there are resources, they're not alone, they can do it. Bright Future Foundation for me is going to change lives, because if you see the changes that we do for our families, it's unreal.
Some days the work is really difficult, but we know that we are changing lives.
People need to be able to come into our organization knowing that it doesn't matter where you're coming from. You have a safe place.